So, it turns out that a certain Mr. Montoya is coming back to race in NASCAR as a one-off appearance at Watkins Glen later this year. This has just come completely out of nowhere. I genuinely thought when I first saw it that it was someone having a laugh, making a joke, but no, it's true. Juan Pablo Montoya, the Formula One great, the kart champion, the Indy 500 winner, and of course a pretty good NASCAR Cup driver back in the day as well, particularly around road courses during his time in NASCAR. He's coming back. He's back for a one-off appearance. This is incredible. He's 48 years old now. He competed in NASCAR between 2007 and 2013. He got 24 top 5s, 59 top 10s, and 9 pole positions in 255 starts, which, you know, when you consider that, you know, he's someone who, you know, NASCAR's really like his third series. I mean, it's vastly different to F1 and IndyCar, completely different. You know, this is actual like tin tops, as they say. These are actual cars rather than, you know, Formula One aerodynamic devices. Basically, that's what, you know, is the completely different discipline. This is a lot more of a, you know, a car racing series than, you know, a Formula series with open cockpits and open wheels. But yeah, he's coming back. He's going to race the number 50 Toyota Racing Camry XSE. There we go. This has been backed by Mobil 1 as well, and like I said, it's going to take place at Watkins Glen in September. The team, I didn't know this, but the team's actually co-owned by a certain Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin, of course, as well, who is still running in NASCAR these days too. Yeah, he said the following as well. This is on motorsport.com as well. I've got this article on, so I'm sure we'll have one on the NASCAR Chronicles soon. But yeah, the guy who writes these articles is unfortunately asleep right now because it's the other end of the world. But I'm here with my videos as always, guys. I'm always here to cover this sort of stuff for you, except for when I'm asleep as well. So there is that. But he said the following to motorsport.com: I'm looking forward to getting back in a cup car and racing at Watkins Glen, a track I really enjoyed and had the chance to experience earlier in my career. It's an honour to celebrate the Mobil 1 team's remarkable legacy in racing and recognise for my contributions to motorsport. The Mobil 1 brand was one of my first sponsors when I first started racing, so to represent the brand again as they celebrate this milestone will be so special. I'm excited to work with 23XI, I think it's XI, and experience what the team is building. So yeah, the car looks incredible as well. I cannot show you an image of it because it is unfortunately watermarked, but I will try my best to do some artistic license when it comes to the thumbnail at least of this. But yeah, I mean, Montoya, like I said, he's a legend of motorsport. And some people might say, oh, this is a gimmick and all this. You know what, just shut up. I'm sorry, but come on, let's have a bit of fun for once here. You know, I mean, and at the end of the day as well, Montoya is 48 years old, which some people might be like, oh my God, like, you know, he's way too old, he can't compete. I got 2 words for you: Mark Martin. The guy nearly won the NASCAR Cup Series when he was like 50. He was, you know, he was one of the guys when I was first watching NASCAR back in the late 2000s, you know. So I'm excited to see it. I just love him. He's just a character. I just hope he gets a full race and a crack at it, because knowing Montoya, there is the ever so slight chance that he might bin it into turn 1 or someone might take him out or something like that. There is that chance. I hope that doesn't happen though. I hope he gets a good run at it because he's had some good results at the Glen over the years. I'm sure he came close to winning once, or at least got like a top 5 there over the years. So yeah, I'm happy to see it. I'm glad to see him back as a one-off appearance. I mean, we've had Montoya this season, and we had Raikkonen last year, for example, as well, you know. So it does happen when NASCAR gets these incredible drivers just making these one-off appearances. And of course, Jimmy Johnson makes the odd appearance still to this day in NASCAR Cup racing. So yeah, Montoya at the Glen. Are you guys excited for this? I sure am. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, for much more NASCAR news and opinions, keep it tuned right here to the NASCARchronicle.com.